that are no more, or that they are no longer what they used to be. There was a time in this nation, Nigeria, there was a proverb that if you go to Celestial Church, you will see the glory of God. Have you ever heard that proverb? Okay, that was a long time ago now. That time everything was Cele. But the man in charge said openly that when he started the church, he had only one wife. Now he had 34, and his power is increasing. So you know the force behind that growth.
I am not somebody who deals with denomination. I deal with Christ. I'm not fanatical about celestial redeemed winners. I'm fanatical about Jesus. But if you now begin to draw tantrums to where my denomination is and their lies, we need to correct those lies because Papa Adeboye lied. This is a Bible, this is a Bible. Oh, she is a relic. Church mẹ́ta ló dárúkọ nínú preaching yẹn. Ó dá ló pè. Ó dárúkọ church méjì tó kù. Tẹ̀lé nìkan ló dárúkọ. Why are you throwing tantrums to Celestial Church of Christ? When Baba Shopa was called, Adeboye was 7 years old. It's insulting for him to talk about Baba Shopa in such lines. Baba Kidayo, you know the man Baba Shopa said, he shame. So now I know Baba Shopa, now more. Because we are not bastards. Baba Shopa Biku Dalami. Ongola Biku mi. Baba fẹ́ yàwó fún. Ìyàwó yóò rọmọ bí. Ìyàwó yẹn bínú lọ. Ó fẹ́ mi. Kó tó sọ ní mo bí èyí náà. Ìwọ ọmọ orúkọ máa ń ní ìtumọ̀ ní. Ó tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bí. And where the Joshua has 34 years. I don't play sentiments with the things of God. I'm always very serious about it. I've got my weak side, I've got everything about me. But that's not what we're talking about here. And he went further to say, Baba Shopa boasted that he had 34 wives. And it is because he had 34 wives, that is why the church is growing. And he went further to say, I wonder what kind of a growth that is supposed to mean. He lied. Nowhere recorded or written that Baba Shopa came out to say, I have 34 wives. If Baba Adeboye was alive when Solomon was alive, he would tell us today, Solomon will not make it. If Baba Adeboye was alive today, when David killed Uriah and took Bathsheba, he would say, David is covered by an evil spirit. If Baba Adeboye was alive today, when God spoke to Prophet Hosea, go marry a prostitute. Don't marry one. Marry the first one. Get her pregnant. Marry the second one. Get her pregnant. I have a reason for doing that. And that was God. What God spoke unto Prophet Hosea. If it was in this generation, Baba Adeboye would have said, he is from a past generation. I pray for him that he will not miss it because I respect him. There was nowhere in this world, even when Baba Shopa was alive, that he ever made altar call for money. When you are making altar call for people to bring 1 billion, What are you encouraging? You are encouraging corruption. For individuals to bring 1 billion to the altar, you are raising an altar for 1 billion. You are aiding corruption. You want a machinery. If you worship. I am not somebody who deals with denomination. I deal with Christ. I'm not fanatical about celestial redeemed winners. I'm fanatical about Jesus. But if you now begin to throw tantrums to where my denomination is and their lies, we need to correct those lies because Papa Adeboye lied. This is a Bible, this is a Bible. Oh, she is a letter. Church mẹ́ta ló dárúkọ nínú preaching yẹn. Ó dá ló pè. Ó dárúkọ church méjì tó kù. Tẹ̀lé nìkan ló dárúkọ. Why are you throwing tantrums to Celestial Church of Christ? When Baba Shopa was called, Papa Adeboye was 7 years old. It's insulting for him to talk about Baba Shopa in such ways. Baba Kidayo, you know the man Baba Shopa said. He should. So now I know about Baba more. Because we are not bastards. Baba Shopa be good galam. Oh God, I be good. Baba fẹ́ yàwó fún. Ìyàwó yóò rọmọ bí. Ìyàwó yẹn bínú lọ. Ó fẹ́ mi. Kó tó sọ ní mo bí èyí náà. Ìwọ ọmọ orúkọ máa ń ní ìtumọ̀ ní. Kó tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bí. And where did your shopper has 34 years? I don't play sentiments with the things of God. I'm always very serious about it. I've got my weak side, I've got everything about me. But that's not what we're talking about here. And he went further to say, Baba Shopa boasted that he had 34 wives. And it is because he had 34 wives, that is why the church is growing. And he went further to say, I wonder what kind of a growth that is supposed to mean. He lied. Nowhere recorded or written that Baba Shopa came out to say, I have 34 wives. If Baba Adeboye was alive when Solomon was alive, he would tell us today, Solomon will not make heaven. If Baba Adeboye was alive today, when David killed Uriah and took Bathsheba, he would say David is covered by an evil spirit. If Baba Adeboye was alive today, when God spoke to Prophet Hosea, go marry a prostitute. Don't marry one. Marry the first one. Get her pregnant. Marry the second one. Get her pregnant. I have a reason for doing that. And that was God. What God spoke of the Prophet Hosea. If it was in this generation, Baba Adeboye would have said, he is from a past generation. I pray for him that he will not miss it because I respect him. There was nowhere in this world, even when Baba Shopa was alive, that he ever made altar call for 1 billion. When you are making altar call for people to bring 1 billion individuals, what are you encouraging? You are encouraging corruption. For individuals to bring 1 billion to the altar, you are raising an altar for 1 billion. You are aiding corruption. You want a machinery. If you worship.